Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Christine, senior artist at Century City Sephora here in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited to be here today because I got to create this super fun warm eye with a pop of glitter. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned.
All right, so I already have my complexion done. So I'm going to jump straight into the Tarte Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. I'm obsessed with all the warm tones. The first color that I'm going to use is Cashmere. Now I'm going to grab my Sephora Collection number 27 brush. I'm just going to go right into the crease, and I am going to start blending that into my crease. I really love this brush because it's just going to diffuse all of my shadows, and this color is the perfect transitional color. It's basically my base for all the other shadows that are going to go on top of it. So now I'm going to go on to my second shade, the color Warmth, back on with my number 27 brush, and I'm going to apply it in the same exact area, really focusing more on the outer edge and pulling it in. And I'm layering light to medium to darker tones to really give me that nice smokiness effect that we're going for. Same thing on my other side, always stepping back and checking that it is balanced and blended and just beautiful. Yes. Okay, my favorite eyeliner at the moment, you guys. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Torch. It just melts right onto my eyelid. I'm going to start really close to my lash line, and I'm going to work that up to my crease. And I want to work pretty quick with this product because it will set. So once I get a nice thin even layer on my eyelid, I'm going to go in with my number 15 brush, and I'm going to blend the edges out so it's soft and diffused. If I wait too long, it's going to set and it's going to be so hard to blend out, and that's why I really love this number 15. I really love like oranges right now. I know it's not color of the year, but it's the color of my heart, so... All right, same thing on the other eyes, you guys. Start at your lash line first and then work your way up. And then grabbing that 15 and quickly blending it out. And then any excess, again, just apply it in the back of your hand, pick it up, and then blend it in. And you'll notice that I pull inwards as opposed to pulling outwards. And that way I'm getting a nice, smooth transition. I'm not going to have any skipping, and it's just going to blend beautifully that way. Now going in with my 27 brush, and again, just checking and making sure that everything is blended and melted into my transitional shades. You can't blend enough. When in doubt, blend it out. All right, now I'm grabbing that same pencil, same color, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I want this to wrap around the outer edge, down my eye, and I'm going to pull it into the center, but not all the way through. And I'm just going to grab that same brush, number 15, and I'm just going to pull it and use that to blend, melt that product in. So I wanted to actually just keep that color on the outer edge to the center and then keep that inner corner blank, but I felt like it was incomplete. So I went ahead and grabbed Marc Jacobs Beauty Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner in the color Fine Wine. Obsessed with this shade. If you guys haven't tried it, go to Sephora, pick it up now. All right, now I'm going to grab one of our newer brushes. This is number 41. Obsessed with this because it's really long and it's fluffy and it goes perfect underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use the color Warmth again and apply it underneath Torch. And what this is going to do, it's going to help create just softness around that eyeliner because the eyeliner is a cream product. It could look really dense. So this added step is just going to help soften up that eye look, make everything just kind of complete. It is a perfect red tone. Again, I want everything to be diffused and soft. And it really just took this eye look just over the top. Now I grabbed my number 19 brush, which is our Pro Tapered brush, and I'm using the color Cozy. And since I added Fine Wine underneath my eyes, I felt like it needed to be added a darker shade to be added on top. That way it's really balancing out my eye and giving my eye more shape. I felt really bottom heavy. So by using Cozy, again, it's just going to give me balance. It's going to give me structure. And as you can see, it's just giving me that beautiful blend. I'm just going to focus it more on the outer edge and then work it into like the middle part of my eye, not all the way through. Now back to the Marc Jacobs Beauty Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner in the color Earthquake. This is a beautiful matte brown eyeliner. I didn't want to go with black because I wanted to keep with like the warm tones to my eyes, but I still wanted to give my top eye some shape. So this is the perfect shade to do so. Now I am going to grab Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Kitten Karma. This color is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to apply this to the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to tap that in right there so I don't have a lot of product buildup. And then I'm going to grab the number 15 brush from Sephora collection. I'm just going to pat that in. By patting it in, it's going to ensure that I'm spreading the color out and pushing it into my skin. If I were to buff too much, it's just going to fall all over my face, and I would spend a ton of time trying to clean that up. I'm just going to layer product just into the inner corner, so it just gives me a pop, as you guys can see. And whatever is left over on my brush, I'm actually going to apply that underneath my eyebrow. Again, you guys, we're going for a really magical look, so I felt like just putting the inner corners wasn't enough. Of course, if putting it underneath your eyebrow is too much for you, I would say omit that and just stick with the inner corners of the eye. Look at that, you guys. It's pretty magical. Again, applying it to my other eye and tapping that in just to build saturation. Back in with the number 15 brush and just blending it out. I really want that inner corner of my eyes to pop. And glitter doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. So it's okay if it gets a little messy and it's not placed exactly the same on the eye. It's okay to get a little wild with this. As Jeffrey once told me 6 years ago when I first started, glitter fixes everything. So to finish off this eye look, I am going in with Sephora Collection Luxe False Lash in Amore. This is honestly one of my favorites. It's so plush, and I love how the band is slightly thick, so it makes my lash line look super full. And this lash just took it over. It's like next level. I'm obsessed. I love these lashes, you guys. They are so plush, and the band makes my lash line look so full. So again, I have these really long nails on, so I do need a little help, and I'm just grabbing tweezers. I like to set the lashes into the center of my eye and then just stick those inner corners in. Patience. So now I'm going to use Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Curling and Lifting Mascara. This is honestly probably my favorite mascara to use when marrying real lashes into false lashes. And it's because of the actual brush head. It's really small, it's really tight, so it's really dense, and it's really just going to push my real lashes into the false lashes. Grabbing that same mascara and applying it to my lower lash line, and no particular application technique for this, just wiggling it and pulling it down. I just want to see some separation, some volume there. Now onto my lips. I am going to use Huda Beauty Lip Contour Matte Pencil in the color Trendsetter. And I like to do a technique, as we call it, X marks the spot, meaning I'm going to apply it on my Cupid's bow first, and then I'm going to pull it up from my inner corner upwards. Now this technique is going to give me fullness. And then I'm going to grab my number 22 brush, which is an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to feather that product into the center of my lips. That way I don't have a harsh line at all. I have a fuller bottom lip, so I like to apply a little bit more on my upper lip just to give it some fullness, just to, again, give my lips some balance. And same thing with the bottom from the outer corner down. And I like to go small strokes. I don't like to do one harsh line. This will help with your symmetry, your balance, and if you do one harsh line, it's just too much. It's too much product. Because the eyes are so heavy already, I don't want the lips to overpower. I do want balance with this makeup. So I'm going in now with Marc Jacobs Beauty Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer Lip Gloss in the color Forbidden Fruit. And as you can see, my actual lip color is still peeping through this lip gloss, but I love how I'm playing with texture with this makeup design. So I have, matte foundation on. I've got glittery eyes, a really high shine lip. It's just gorgeous. And I'm just going to finish off this look with Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. obsessed with this. Again, I am more on like the combination dry side, and this just gives me a really, really nice dewy finish.
So there you have it, you guys. That is my warm eye with a pop of glitter. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Drop some comments below because I'm going to check them. I want to talk with y'all. And if you're ever in the LA area, come stop by Century City and say hi. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.